Hello, my name is Ty Bolliger, and I'm a CPA, and I'm a researcher, and due to some tragedies in my family, I'm also an author. You see, I lost my mother, my father, 3 grandparents, an uncle, and a cousin to cancer. Let me qualify that statement. The death certificate actually said that they died from cancer, but I believe that they died from the big 3 treatments: chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery. Over the past 13 years, I've spent literally thousands of hours compiling my research, and I put it all into one book, which has been called the Bible of Alternative Cancer Treatments, and that's my book, Cancer: Step Outside the Box. But I don't like the term alternative cancer treatments because that insinuates that these treatments are not as good as the primary treatments, chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery, when in reality they're far superior. In 2005, the Department of Oncology with the Northern Sydney Cancer Clinic in Sydney, Australia, did a study on the effects of chemotherapy on a 5-year survival rate. The results of this study are astounding. They determined that chemotherapy has a success rate of 2.3% in Australia and 2.1% in the United States. Now, over the past few years, I've been using a 3% success rate for chemotherapy, but I guess I was a little bit too high. They're actually just over 2%. To me, this is unacceptable. That's almost a 98% failure rate. There was a study that was done on chemotherapy by a German doctor named Ulrich Abel. He was working for the Heidelberg Tumor Clinic, and he did a study on chemotherapy back in the early 90s. He surveyed 350 hospitals and asked them to send every document they had on chemotherapy. He read thousands of scientific journals, medical journals, articles online. The results of his study, and his exact words were, the success rate of chemotherapy is appalling. It is a scientific wasteland. And this is coming from the doctor who knows more about chemotherapy than anyone in the world. My book spells out exactly how you, or a friend, or a loved one can beat cancer without spending a fortune and without undergoing the big 3 treatments: chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery. The message of my book is there is hope. Cancer does not have to be a death sentence, no matter what your oncologist might have told you. I firmly believe that it will be worth 10 minutes of your time to read the information on this website and learn more about the cancer breakthroughs that I've outlined in my book, breakthroughs that could save your life or the life of a loved one or a friend. To get my book, simply click on one of the links on this website. Thank you, and God bless.